We immediately heard from people who knew the victims.
But until tonight, we hadn't heard much about the suspect. We knew James Andrew Brown had been in trouble with the law before. In fact, he'd been arrested before for assaulting a sheriff's deputy. He had even done time in jail. 10 on your side's Liz Palka has been out in his neighborhood. Liz, what have you learned?
Well, Nicole, we've been talking to neighbors, and a lot of them are trying to understand what happened and why. Meanwhile, a tribute continues to grow at the end of Wellington Road, where Officer Jones was shot and killed. A lot of people have been stopping by. They're clearly very upset. A lot of his fellow officers have been driving by and getting out to take pictures as well, while we continue to search for information about the suspect and what led up to the shooting. Norfolk police say this man, James Andrew Brown, shot and killed a 17-year-old boy and then a police officer on Friday evening. He had been in trouble with the law before. Court documents show he was drunk and assaulted a Norfolk sheriff's deputy in October 2010. A sheriff's office spokeswoman says the deputy was working part-time security at a Norfolk business when Brown pulled a pocket knife on him. He served a year in jail and was banned from 3 Ocean View bars. Brown's house was boarded up on Monday. It's where he lived with his mother on Wellington Road, according to a neighbor. The neighbor said he was alone a lot and installed doors for a living. 10 on your side spoke to his boss, who said he couldn't comment due to the police investigation. Shortly after Brown shot and killed Officer Brian Jones outside his house, he crashed his red SUV near Galveston Avenue and East Little Creek Road. This was a scene early Saturday morning. Police are still gathering details. What led up to this shooting rampage? People who know the Brown family are wondering the same thing. One neighbor saying Brown's mother knocked on his door late Friday night. She had her dog with her and said her son threatened her and made her leave the house. She also said she had recently gotten in an argument with her son and told him he'd have to move out. And we just wanted to show you how this memorial to Officer Jones continues to grow at the end of Wellington Road. A lot of flowers, American flags, pictures of him, including a bottle of root beer. I saw that when I was looking at it earlier. I also wanted to say we went by the courthouse today to look for any court documents related to this shooting from Friday night, and all of them are sealed. Live in Norfolk, I'm Liz Palka, 10 on your side.